What's up? What's up? Solid teardrops. What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you two doing? How's life? Doing great, hopefully. This cup is incredibly hard to drink out of. It's a Labubu cup. Anyways, what's up, guys? Oh man, what a day yesterday. Let me tell you. I'm gonna discuss that right out of the fucking gate. I'm probably gonna make a quick video about it as well, but yeah, so yesterday I did an amazing content creation session with my friend Lil Chaos. We did some really amazing videos and pictures. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. Still drinking in that win and big fuck you, the former haunt owner I worked for. Yes. Teardrops did such a great job. She won an award, acting award, which I love. I love. But yeah, fuck yeah. I love that. Yeah, fuck Woods of Terror, dude. I'll say it. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a little teaser. I'm incredibly proud of this one. Let me pause it. We'll turn up the volume. I think. Oh no, is there? Maybe. It's cathartic. Good. All right. So this is one of our oh, of course. I forgot to do the dang thing. All right. So we got love it. Love it. I don't know why it's not showing the audio or has the audio. Why is that? Is it is the audio not working? It should have let me do the audio. It should be playing the audio, but it's not. I don't know why. Weird. Anyways, super cute little shoot. We did great. I was at one of the restaurants downtown to edit, because it's one of the things I do is if I shoot a whole bunch of content, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go grab a nibble and edit outside. Went to, what is it? Oh my god, what is it called? Whiskey Kitchen, which I fucking love, and it's in downtown Raleigh. Mad props to the bartender there, because I always sit up at the bar because I'm gonna mind my own fucking business, and it's easier for me. I'm one person. So one dude comes up, sits next to me, and I have my earbud in, chit chat, or he starts to chit chat at me, and I'm like, I take my earbud out and I'm like, what? And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you were doing something. And I was like, yeah, I'm working. And he's like, oh, okay, no worries. He's like, have a good day. And I was like, you too. Totally fine. Totally fine. Second dude comes up to me. Now, mind you, I am in that makeup. The makeup that I just showed you in these videos. I'm in that makeup, right? Just change my outfit, no big deal. This dude comes right up here to me and starts talking at me. And he's like, "Hey, what's with the makeup?" And I'm like, "It's the way I dress." Okay, cool. And he proceeds to sit down with his three boys, and I immediately fucking clock the one dude's shirt that has 1776 on it, and I'm like, white supremacist motherfucker. And I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. I don't want to fucking talk to you people. And of course I'm just like, okay, there's three of them. In my head, I'm like, if two of you fucking try to jump me, I'm probably I'm gonna win that. Because I do not fight fair, and I fight dirty as fuck. Even if it's an equal fight, I'm not gonna fucking. I cheat at mini golf, and I cheat at billiards. I'm gonna cheat at that too. I don't give a fuck. I'm from Southern Illinois, specifically Johnson City. We don't play fair. But I see that there's three of them. I'm like, okay, I'm fucked on this aspect. So I gotta mind my P's and Q's. And I send my friend Jacob a text, and I was like, hey, are you want to come out to Whiskey Kitchen? Because I sent him a text and I was like, hey, I'm going to go like to Whiskey Kitchen if you want to like hang out. And he, sends me a text a little bit later and he's like, yeah, I think I might come down. And I was like, cool. And the guys are like, oh, is it like, we're going to sit right here. And I was like, my friend is, I'm saving this for my friend. They were like, okay. They finally asked me to move down after this dude has been like randomly hitting on me, being like, oh, like, what are you into? Like, blah, 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 asking me all these questions. And I'm just like giving him like one word answers. He's like, oh, you're working on something. And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to. And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm intruding. And I was like, cool, thanks. And I go back to start to edit. And he's like, oh, like, are you into photography and stuff? I'm like, motherfucker, dude. Now, at this point, I realize that they are going to sit next to me, like on this side now, because they've asked me to scoot down because they have one extra person. And I'm like, fine, I don't give a shit. So I scooch down. Dude scooches down right next to me where I'm saving it for Jacob. And I'm like, ew, hey, Rowdy. I'm saving that one from Jacob. So now I'm like, oh, great. This dude's going to sit right fucking next to me. By the way, loads of cologne. Starts continuing to talk to me. I send Jacob at this point a 911 and I was like, hey, like, are you, like, please tell me that you're going to be here. I will buy you a drink, like, whatever, snacks, whatever the fuck you want. Like, these dudes are going to be a problem. And he's like, yep, I'm actually on my way. So I'm walking over there. It's going to take me X amount of time. The total amount of time that it took him from the first text whenever the guys showed up, it was 30 minutes. Okay, this plays a big part. About 20 minutes into them sitting next to me, this dude has now escalated into like asking me my sexual preferences, asking me all this shit. And I'm just like, he was like, do you have a type? And I was like, no, I have no type. And he didn't catch that. He's like, oh, so like anyone can be your type. And I was like, no. And he proceeds to ask me a couple of questions. I end up saying like, dude, it's who I vibe with, man. And hey, guitar, how are you doing? And he's sitting there and like practically begging me to come back to his hotel with him. And this is within 30 minutes of him sitting down. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? None. Zero. Like, oh no, the game was awful. I was like, bro, you're talking at me. And then whenever Jacob shows up, he like gives me a hug and I'm like, thank you so much. Like at this point, the bartenders had already like been circling me. So because like the bartenders knew that I was super uncomfortable with like how this dude was talking at me and like asking me like all this shit, like, oh, well, like if we were to have sex. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Come back to your, that's why I thought too, guitar. I was like, I know, like, no, I like my kidneys and my body, doing their jobs, unfazed by life, but Jacob sits down and this dude shoots his arm in front of my face to where I have to like lean back to shake Jacob's hand. And he's like, hey man, I'm so-and-so. And Jacob's like, Jacob. And we immediately start going and talking to each other. And I'm like, obviously I'm not getting any fucking editing done. And this dude never talks to me again. Jacob and I eventually leave before they do. And I was like, dude, I'm so thankful that you like were here. Because like not only that, but like I was parked like across the street and like 4 or 5 cars down. But the problem is that I'm walking right by like a wooded area. And I told Jacob, I was like, dude, I was scared that if I tried to leave faster than them, that they would follow me, or like if I left after them, then I would be sitting around in Whiskey Kitchen for like an hour and a half after they left, just to give myself enough of a barrier that I felt comfortable leaving, because this dude was so into my ass that he was like, you should come over to my hotel, blah, blah, I think we'll have fun. And I was like, ugh, bro, no, absolutely the fuck not. Are you insane? And it was crazy. So I told Jacob, I was like, thank God that you were there, because like, I don't know, man, like they were like, I felt like a wild animal being hunted. Like it felt really fucking uncomfortable. And the bartender did offer to move me, but I was like, okay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, like Jacob's gonna be here. And I wanted these dudes to be very aware that there's like a dude with me. And that's so sad because like I was sitting there thinking like that would have been my play is like either get your shit at like I was gonna chug it, like have them like wrap up everything food wise, and then I was gonna fucking haul ass while they were still like not being able to close out. And that bartender would have just like if they were like, oh yeah, let's close out too, he would have waited his ass to like give them their check until he saw me like at my car, because I would have been like, hey, like, but that's so fucking crazy. A cheetah, I know, right? It was fucking weird. I was like, bro, this is crazy. But he was the whole time, you know, I'm probably not even good enough for you, but like, and he was negating himself the whole time. I'm like, dude, that's not, none of this is working. Just don't. But I was really proud of Jacob whenever we left, because he was like, what the fuck was wrong with him for shooting his arm out like in front of your face like that? And I was like, thank you for noticing that. But he noticed the fact that he just like almost hit me with his hand. I'm sitting here like, bro, like, be a little bit more like respectful if you're even trying to like talk to someone else. Like, what the fuck? So, and this is honestly, this is the second time in like the past like 4 outings that I've done where I've had an issue and Jacob has had to like kind of make himself, his presence known, that he's like existing in my space too. Like, that's so crazy. Like, my poor guy friends but like, thank God for the guy friends that I do have that have like been vetted out, you know, and now they're like actual people that really want fucking change and are on the right side of history and shit. But like, fuck, dude. Like, that was so fucking stressful, and I just wanted to edit this shit. Like, our pictures are fire, and I'm not done with the shoots anyways. Yeah, the reason that you don't go out anymore, I get that. It's so fucking shitty. But like, here's a little teaser on that one too. But we did some photos together. And that's the thing is, like, I really wanted us to like have a good shoot, and then me go out, have my little charcuterie board, my one little thing of whiskey, and get that fucking editing done. I was like, wow, I can't even fucking do that. But I understand that, Teardrops. It really fucking sucks because like I never had problems like this until recently. I mean, I wonder why, but like that's crazy shit. Why I'm like, man, I have to like be that hyper aware of my surroundings and everything now, like even more so than I was before. Yeah, it's crazy. One dude was trying to like just like had a fucking meltdown in the bar, and the bartenders and all of us and Jacob and I were just like, I was like, well, at least I don't like, I think he called he's like, and your man's a bitch. And he goes, at least he's like, at least I'm not having a meltdown in a bar. No, wait, I said that. Fuck. Anyways, it was just one of those things. Like, him and I need to do that story online, because he was just like, what the actual fuck is wrong with these people? I was like, dude, I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know, dudes. All right, we're gonna jump into like a little bit of news, then we're gonna go into Neopets. I'm not gonna do too much crazy today, because I'm not gonna lie, like yesterday it fucking drained me. I was riding on fucking high. We got so many videos fucking done. We got so many pictures done. We got to hang out. It was great, but like, then those fucking dudes. And I was, what's your type? He said, what was one of the things? He was like, oh, if I came in here with like the same kind of makeup as you, would you be about that? And I was just like, I looked at him and I was like, no, like, I have to vibe like with the person. And they were, because I was like, I don't want to like drop the I'm asexual thing, because whenever they do that, they ask follow-up questions of like, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't like it. And they're like, oh, then you're just didn't have it with the right person. And it's to the point now where I just say it after I say that to them, and I say it in a condescending way. And then I'm like, no, because I was in porn. And then typically then they have follow-ups about that, which typically include, well, do you have any diseases? And I'm like, none that you need to be fucking concerned about. Rabies, definitely, though. Like, argh, like, motherfucker. Got rabies. I was looking around, like, seeing if Anya's, now she's so desperate for attention now. Like, I have to stay out there. I didn't tell you guys. I have to kind of stay out there and not really pay much attention to poor Anya, because Otto and Douglas are now free roaming together, along with the babies. All 4 babies roaming around. Fuck this, the hentai virus for a second. The hentai virus. But Douglas and Otto finally have started to interact where they're like walking past. You can tell Douglas is terrified, and I think that she also realizes this, because she was standing in the doorway and Douglas was very obviously wanting to walk through the hallway, and she was like at the beginning part of the hallway, and he's like pacing and just kind of like, then he's looking at her, and then he's like, you can tell that he takes a couple of steps and he just is like, no, I can't do this, and at some point Otto realized it too, and she actually went into the bathroom, and I came out, stood where she was, and then he just like scurried, like belly, like army crawl, like ran through the hallway. And her and I looked at each other like, yeah, he's just fucking scared of everything. So I think that she understands that he is just terrified. She's had like 4 litters, so I think that she's got it. Like, that's the mama in her for real. The babies scared Douglas more than anything, which is fucking hysterical. Yesterday, I wish I would have had my phone in my hand, and I knew that if I moved, I would have ruined the whole situation. But so I mentally took a video of it. But Douglas was hanging out by like where my craft table is. One of the babies comes up the hallway and turns underneath to get underneath that desk. And Douglas is standing on the outside of it, and he just notices the baby, and he goes, and did this, staring at her. Penelope, of course, was the first one out. Like, Penelope is roaming free, freer than every animal in this house, including myself. Like, she is just free as the wind blows. So she just, like, walked through. She kind of looked at him, and she just didn't give a fuck at that point, because she knows that he's hissed at her several times and done fuck all. So she just looked at him like, what the bitch, what are you gonna do? And then she just scurried around the craft area and then walked away as Douglas is standing here like this, just frozen in fear. And I'm like, what are you doing? Douglas, you have no instinct of being able to fight. Like, you're just like, fuck it, freeze. Like, and especially with her, like, she's so like, Penelope is getting a little attitude, but she's the first one that's done everything practically. I'm not sure if she was the first to poop, but we do have poop now. I know that that's like something that's so weird to celebrate, but like, they're starting to eat food now. They're actually eating food. And I'm like, it's so crazy. I didn't teach them. They just started eating the food. Let me see if I can find the video of it. It'll take like 2 seconds, but one of them is eating food now. And I'm really stoked about it. Here we go. I can hear Douglas on the outside of the door crying. But like, look at her. There she is. That's Starlet. She's one of the ones that will be adopted out. But yeah, Starlet is eating food. I didn't fucking teach her that. She just knew. So she might have been the first to poop. I don't know, but I cried. I cried because I was like, oh my God, they're just kind of doing it. And I was like, I don't have to do anything. I get to be just like a cis het straight man whenever it comes to babies. Like, I didn't have to fucking do a thing. It feels like I feel like I need to do more. Like, I don't know how white dads do this. Oh my God. I can make fun of it because I've had multiple dads. So many dads. And they've all been pieces of shit. Speaking from experience. So I'm trying not to be my dads, and I haven't done fuck all, so they're just doing their own thing. Anyways, all right, the hantavirus. It looks like one of the passengers has come up positive. They said, was it gently positive or some shit? Mildly positive. The fuck? As someone that has worked in the medical field, specifically the laboratory, mildly positive means positive, bitch. If you have a mild positive test, that means it's positive. Mildly positive is not, that's not existing. What are you talking about? So whenever they say that, they're trying to downplay it. It's like, no, they are positive, and apparently they are in a quarantine center. 16 of them are in this isolated quarantine center in Omaha, where one person did test mildly positive. Two others, a couple that were included with mild symptoms, were sent to a hospital in Atlanta. So it is in Atlanta. I might start masking up at this moment. Supposedly it is, they're saying that the risk to the general public remains very, very low. However, people like me that have shit for lungs, I can't afford to risk it. So that's where, like, do your due diligence on yourself. If you feel like you should because, like, you have shitty lungs like myself, I would highly suggest just saying fuck it and going back to the mask situation. I'm glad I kept every last one of mine, so that means that I don't have to purchase new ones, but I'm probably going to start doing that, or just not really going out much, just because I can't. If I get it, it's, was it a 40% chance that you can pass away, and it goes straight for your fucking lungs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've already said that I probably wouldn't have survived COVID before I got the vaccine because of how shitty my lungs are. This definitely not surviving, Leia, I'm sorry. Did I even say hi? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I didn't. Fuck. Yeah, so there's no treatment for it. They basically and they don't have vaccines for it. It's basically like they spot treatment whatever you're having going on. But for me personally, that is a potential death sentence, especially for me. So I'm probably going to start masking up in public, just because I don't want to risk it. Anyways, one of Jeffrey Epstein's friends were at the Trump ribbon cutting ceremony, the one for the gold statue, which now apparently has where threads. I need to find it. So ridiculous. So someone toilet papered it. And let me find the picture. I was not prepared today, so just like I said, today was a chill day. Here we go. So Trump got toilet papered. But one of his best friends, or one of Jeffrey Epstein's friends, were at the ribbon cutting ceremony for that. Let me see. Let me get it pulled up. Da, 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 da. Who it was? Let me find my notes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We got 22 fucking foot. Brock Pierce. That's it. Barack. There we go. That's what I get. It's 59 million stolen dollars exactly, Dan. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's right. So, Brock Pierce, this friend of Epstein, basically had an email exchange where Brock said, "Hey, it's not going to be a problem cuz I just broke up with my girlfriend." And the next letter exchange was like, "Hey, here's my number, blah, blah, blah. Let's link up." The next email from Brock specifically to Epstein the day after that they were supposedly hanging out, his email was, "Thank you so much for the girls. I had fun. I hope they did too." But this friend, Brock Pierce, was at, I want to find the picture of him. Yeah, it's this dude. Yeah. So Brock Pierce was in the Epstein files saying how he had fun with the girls. Women weren't hanging around with Epstein unless they were doing nefarious shit to children, like Ghislaine Maxwell. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He was with children and he knew that. It's like, I don't understand how we're not like revolting in the streets about, the fact that we have a pedophile. Someone like at this gold statue that's definitely not a golden pig, or no, it's a golden, I mean but it's not a golden cow supposedly. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. And also the speaking of mullet boy, yeah, right? He does look creepy as fuck. He, like, you look at him and you're like, something ain't right with that boy. It's crazy. The reflecting pool as well is being painted using our tax dollars. Did not know this, but Hegseth and them drove a car over the reflecting pool when they had it drained. It's not a road. It's not geared for a road. It's not geared for having that much weight on top of it. So they believe that they damaged the actual reflecting pool itself, which was a problem anyways because it was leaking to begin with. It is not a pool. It is meant for reflection about the Washington Monument and our troops that have died. Like, oh my God, Florida, man, I know. It's not meant for what they're doing, and them painting it, from what I understand, that paint that they're using is going to create algae. So the pool is going to turn green. The reflecting pool is going to turn green. I feel like this is such a euphemism for everything that's happening in the United States right now. This is fucking crazy. But those are our tax dollars going to fucking waste. And by the way, the people that it was a no bid contract given to one of Trump's friends. What are we doing? There's so much money being siphoned from us. And people are out here, you like, nose ring. Like, oh my fucking God, dudes. like like these people are so fucking imbecilic because like I actually have like so many so many comments on a video of mine that like got pulled because I didn't want that shit on my page. But like they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like some of these Trump supporters are so fucking like impossibly stupid. Let me see. Hidden by this page. Okay, so I was talking about what do you call it? The oh my god, the Voting Rights Act. Jesus Christ. So the Voting Rights Act, was talking about this, and then also, oh no, this is the snowflakes being snowflakes because like, you know, they got my video taken down. And the left is all, yeah, I mean, not for wrong or not wrong, but these people, like, where is it? Yep, you should shut the fuck up. You aren't going to do shit unless you want to do what the rest of your clan does: murder, assassination, child grooming, and funding the KKK. Dude, I think Michael Stormberger, with your food product on your main page, that's your side, motherfucker. Nose ring. These automatically get blocked because of the fact that they like are putting nose ring in there, and I'm just like, I'm so fucking done. I like this Charles Murphy, like, is this, oh yeah, it's hidden. Let's block. Oh my god, you can't even make this shit up. Yeah, I'm a deadhead too, buddy, but at least I don't have like fucking what do you call it? Chew mouth. Oh my god, Christ. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Fucking hell. Oh shit. Oh god, that made my whole fucking day. You know what? That fixed everything from yesterday. Yeah, the mental illness is strong with this one. At least I don't have chew mouth, motherfucker. Fucking Christ, I can't. Woo! Incredible. That's funny as fuck, dude. I can't. God damn. Alright. Let me find it. Where's the comment that I had? Some of the comments I had to take down because I was like, are you fucking serious? When you're now not being allowed to racially profile is suddenly cheating. I'm like, I can't. Oh, that's not one of them. They've commented on so many fucking things at this point, but like, holy shit. I'm sorry about the jump scare, guys, because that chew mouth that you got, you can tell whenever someone's like done chew for a very long time because they have like gaps in their teeth because their teeth are rotting out of their face. That's methed up, I know. It's easier to flail and lash out. Some people, they admit they're wrong. Yeah, it's true. I've been getting the occasional hate comment on my anti-AI promo shorts for Art Attack by trying to unengage. Yeah, if you poke the wasp as it doesn't matter if the wasps are Nazis, they're still going to swarm you. We need to be prepared for that, absolutely. Oh my god, but okay, bud. At least I'm hot. Like, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Sorry again about that jump scare. Holy. Oh my god. Also about the gerrymandering thing, just as a note, the Virginia State Supreme Court has struck down the very real everyone voted for it to redistrict until an X amount of time, and then they will redistrict. You sure fucking are, and you care so much, which is thank you. I try. But yeah, like Virginia now struck down that. Like, what rules are we playing by now? Which I know that we're not fucking. We're not playing by the rules anymore. Gerrymandering should be changed entirely, but we're not living in reality, so exactly. But like some of these, I was just like, I was reading them, I'm like, wow, you're a fucking idiot. And I have never felt smarter in my life. It has changed my perspective on my intelligence like nobody's business. Like I have no business believing that I'm as smart as I am currently believing. But like, holy shit. I actually, man, because that was one of my big abuse things. I was always like getting abused over my intelligence and being told that I wasn't smart. Even though like my uncle, who married my mom's sister, um, one of his brothers is a professor, and whenever he was talking to me like while I was a kid, he told my mom, he's like, you really need to encourage her. She's very smart. And my mom's like, okay, and then she didn't. So I was like, oh fuck, well, guess that's a thing. But I always like thought to myself, I'm like, even as like a little kid, I was being told that I was an intelligent child, and he literally was like, hey, make sure you encourage her to read and do that, and she's very smart. And so that's always been like one of my abuse things. So reading those comments and knowing that I've researched and done all this work, and I'm like, that's not true. It feels really good, and especially since I'm saying here like, don't um don't discredit your ability to like pick up information and retain it. Stop, like, if someone says something that is incorrect, you can correct them. If I give a fuck, but most of the time I do. But try to remember some core humility for I do. Um yeah, better than everyone. It's true. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, I'm keeping myself in check, but like whenever it comes to this shit, I'm just like, fuck yes. Like, I feel way more intelligent, and it makes me really proud of like the work that I put in. So they're doing the opposite of what they want. They're wanting to hurt me, and it's just building my shield even stronger. Yeah, there's a lot of idiots out there. Yeah. It's crazy. It is bananas about all this stuff. But yeah, so Virginia's overturned that. What is it? South Carolina, Texas, they're all running to the polls to redistrict theirs. This shit's not good. Like, this is really, really bad. Representation for all of us is fucking void at this point. No one should be excited about this. No one should be like happy that the Republicans are doing this or that the Democrats. We should have had the legislation passed when the Democrats proposed it to get rid of gerrymandering and to only create the census every 10 years, to do it fairly, honestly, things like that. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Solid. Yeah, most of the time I don't even read their comments. Just recently, I was like, let me read this really long one. I was like, God, you're a fucking moron. Wow, you could have Google searched this and you would have figured it out. Like, it was a Google search away from you, man. Like, that is so wild to me that you didn't even care enough to like Google search it. You just wanted to gobble down whatever information was like thrown at you versus like actually get, what we're doing. Done. It's crazy. All right, let's play some Neopets, because today I'm super ADHD. I had so much that I edited today. So I got edit brain. So that took my primary, all my time, most of my time. All right, let's fucking do this. All right, what do we need to do? I really do love Grumples with his tattoos. They're so cute. All right, we got purchase an item. I think I already have a lever. Doom coin. Void. Void, 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 void. Oh yeah, is there... Also, I realized that I still have this, and I don't think that... Yeah, it was like, you stopped playing this like 4 days ago. What are you doing? All right. Oh. 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 Okay, there we go. All right. We're gonna do... I need to open up a new tab, so I'm just gonna throw this up here. Spin the wheel of starlight. But yeah, we need to do the void. The void within. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it helped my hit points. Fuck yeah. All right. I can handle that with Grumples, because then, like, it helps in this goddamn void quest thing. Oh, I have 60 items. I need to, like... What did it say? I needed to feed, customize, play. Okay. We're gonna feed first. Do I have any regular food? A carrot crown. A cute carrot crown on top of a bed of creamy mashed potatoes. Yum. Let's give it to Vincent Van Gogh. Give him the carrot crown. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. We want... Oh, yeah, we already did that. So we need a groom. A handy comb. There we go. And then I have to move things to my safety deposit box. But I'm going to have to do that in a very large amount. Oh, wait. A doubloon-o-matic stamp. Convert all your doubloons. Put it in the stamp album. I know I don't have it. Yes! I don't think I'll ever get all the stamps. Like, they are so... Some of them are so fucking hard to find. Oh, I didn't put my crate of split coconuts. What happened to all these coconuts? Put it in the closet. Hell yeah. All right. A cellar door. There isn't much that is creepier than a cellar. Okay. I can't, like, you know. All right. I need to read aerial shots of Neopia. Nothing flies higher than a buzz. So what other Neopet can take better pictures? I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong whatsoever. So, Professor, go ahead and read that book. Cellar door is the most beautiful phrase in the English language. Yeah. Hey, Deuce, how are you doing? All right, let's see. What is this, though? A brown ursum? Ursums are a slithery snake-type pet. You can hear them in packs making cackling noises in the night. Quite scary, really. I know I don't have a brown ursum. So we're going to just throw that. Let me... Nope. Definitely don't. All right. Putting him in the safety deposit box. I know I have a Splime. I know I do. You miss it. Oh, likewise. How are you doing? All right. Let's see. Loopy Legends. Legends so amazing that they have to be kept under lock and key. And Mistress, or Professor Montana Billingsworth is going to read that shit. Fuck yeah. She's reading so many books today. I love this. All right. Luperus and and Doggle Fox Best Buds book. Oh my God. All about a man's best friend's best friend. Oh my God. All right, Professor. Read that book. Hell yeah, dude. Shoot me a text. All right, let's see. Extinct Neopian languages. A hefty volume that covers many lost languages of past civilizations in Neopia. Dude, that's sick. I love it. Hells yeah. She's reading so many goddamn books. All right. Oh my God. Oh, did we put the malevolent being stamp in the thing? Check out this eerie stamp. It emanates a bad feeling. I think I got 2 of those. I did. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Monsters of the Deep. Tales of wild and vicious sea creatures. Okay. Get me more books. Come on, hurry up. Bitch! This is the most amount of books that I have read to this bitch, and she's up my ass. Look at that. She's like, bitch, get me more. Hey, RJ, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, the Tomodachi life. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Okay. The buzzing never stops. When zombie beakadoodles attack, what will you do? You couldn't hear it, but whenever I said that, Douglas in the other room went, he's too precious for words. Oh my God. Oh, this morning, I found out that because like I have these like little toys that hang from the ceiling and bounce down. You've been putting in great phrases. Hell yeah. He had pulled one of those down and I noticed it on the floor and I was like, Douglas, did you pull that down? And he went, and then grabbed it and took off running with with the actual toy just dragging behind him as he booked it. Like he ran fast and I was just like, "Oh my God." It was so funny this morning. It for whatever reason, it was just so cute and silly that it just made me laugh so hard this morning. I'm like, and then just ran. Scroll of the Sea. Read this scroll. Oh, wait. Is this an equip thing? Yeah, it is. Dang it. All right, let's open up the Spring Y28 Premium Goodie Bag. All right, let's see. Play with Sammy. Let's do that. He's probably like, whatever. Tales of a Blue Shoru. Okay. Look at that, Professor. Oh my God. She's like, more books. Bitch. I need it. All right. All right. I think we took care of everything in this. So we're going to have to move things to the quick stock. Apparently people in the island are bonding over beating up. Oh, I saw that. She is being greedy. Yes, I saw a cosplayer beat the shit out of a pedophile. So yeah, good. Good. Do it. Always do that shit cuz fuck those people. Makes me so goddamn mad. Wait, the pirate ankler, I don't know if that's let's see. Bronze Scorchstone, Gelato. Actually, that needs to stay out. Darkberry cheese is fine. The lance needs to go. Background. Scroll of the Sea. Forgotten map piece. I'm just at this point moving everything I can because I don't trust the goddamn pants demon. Devil. Whatever. He doesn't deserve respect. I will put no respect on that fucker's name. He steals things that are incredibly expensive. And it pisses me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. Submit. Yay! Okay, let's see. Where's inventory? There we go. That video was beautiful. I loved it. I was like, fuck yes. That makes me so happy. Oh, wait. I know I don't have one of those either. I didn't realize that that was a pet. A pet. Oh my God, I don't have one. I was right. Now I have 2. Whoops. Actually, I'm going to throw the pet in See if I have space in there. It is a pet. Do you want it? This thing? I know. I thought it was a stuffed animal too. Given to a Neo friend. Teardrops. There we go. There you go. I sent it. There we go. Yeah, it looked like a plushie. I was like, oh, that's cute. Nope. No, it wasn't. All right, we got purchase items. You know what we gotta do. If we're purchasing items, we're going straight to fucking Hubert. We're gonna get some motherfucking... Oh, look at that. We found the voids. Well, at least some of them. Neopian Bazaar. Hubert, give us some fucking hot dogs. Wheat bread hot dog. Perfect. Let's fucking do it. $8.90. Take that, Hubert. Wonderful. 3 more hot dogs. Sausage and chips hot dog. Okay. We'll do 700 Neo points. Hey, good job, Hubert. All right. A banana hot dog. Yes. Yeah. I also saw a hot dog that I kind of want to get. I'll get a 4th one. Fuck it. We'll feed Grumples. Is it still there? Dinner hot dog. Last summer's hot dog. No, it was oh, here it is. The Grundo hot dog. Oh, a hula hoop. All right, there we go. Oh, click the cow. A Grundo hot dog. Do I want any other hot dogs? A calamari jacket potato. Dinner hot dog? Fuck it. Let's go. I know I only needed 3 items, but you know what? I want to give Grumple some hot dogs. All right. Let's feed that motherfucker, because I don't think he can fight in the battle dome, actually. Oh, I guess I don't need to, but I'm going to anyways. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I have to go to the Haunted Woods, too. Customize a pet. Let me put the elephant glasses in the closet, because then I can go customize. I want to put the glasses on her. They're not going to look right, I don't think, but... I want to do it anyways. Let's see what it looks like. I keep putting glasses on all the Neopets. Because I think... Yeah, he's got a monocle. Professor has her glasses. I think she has glasses too. I just keep putting glasses on him. I think it's cute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Did we fight? Yep. I heard him fight. Shit. The kids are fighting. I was like, oh. I think at this point, because like Otto looks like she's just standing her ground at the bathroom, so I think that Douglas might have just fucked up a little bit. Poor little thing. He oversteps, I think, so I might go out there and just check on him and see if they're gonna freak out. He might have screamed at one of the babies. It's not gonna surprise me if it's him. Oh, you can't have the relic thing on there then. Oh, boo. Let's fucking do this monstrosity. I'm gonna throw some headphones on her and see how bad it looks. I know. They got along just fine, but I think that, you know, it's inevitable that they're gonna have like some sort of scrapple. Just because... Oh, I had 2 of the split coconuts? Fuck. That's fine. I guess I'll do that. Anya, you don't have to be involved. You're aggressive as hell. So absolutely not. We're not doing that. Nope. She's sitting at the door now. She's like, let me out there. I want to fight. God, no, Anya. You didn't just fuck around. You tackled one of the babies right out of the gate. That's why she's not allowed to be adopted to a family that has multiple cats. Can't do that. Hell yeah, Von Cougar plushie. All right, let's see. We got... Hell yeah. But I will have to feed Grumples tomorrow since I'm probably... Because they did fight, I'm going to be like, let's finish this out. And then I'm going to like run out to see... Actually, I might just go do that. I'm going to be right back, guys. Let's see if I just want to check on him. Just in case. Just in case. Everybody's fine. I think it was Douglas that probably instigated. He probably screamed at her, probably like hissed and did that because Otto came out of the bathroom like I didn't do a fucking thing. And the babies are hiding, so I think that he probably like started something and then he didn't finish it because he ran. Like he's in the living room and he was like sitting outside like looking down the hallway at her. And whenever I came around the corner to look at him, that's whenever he like looked at me and hid. And then I looked under the couch and I was like, "Hey buddy, did you start something?" He went I was like, yep. Yep. Did you started something. You weren't able to finish it. You got to be nice to her, bud." So, I think he's probably learned a lesson. That's probably the good, you know, at some point it was going to happen. I knew that they would end up like having a tussle, and I knew that Otto would be the one to finish the fucking tussle. And I think that I'm right on that. Cuz also Douglas is an absolute baby. Like he's not a fighter. So, he opened up his mouth and he chat shit and got bit. Like but they don't have anything. Like, it doesn't look like either one of them are hurt, so it was exactly how I figured it would go down. Also, I did message, or like, I was nice, and I called my mom for Mother's Day. I realized that, like, more than likely my relationship with my mom is going to be very, like, it's not going to be like the relationship that I wish it was, where I can just like tell her everything and whatever. But she is asking me about like the kittens and stuff, so it was, you know, a thing. Oh no, I got stuck. So yeah, relationships with your parents can be very hard, and I don't know if it's really a healthy one, but we're gonna just, I guess, sail through as best as we can on this. Oh yeah, I was gonna message my cousins. Fuck. Forgot to message them for Mother's Day. Fuck. I even told myself, I was like, don't forget, send them a text message tonight. I'm like, I only understand Papa's Day. No, I'm just teasing. But yeah, the babies also are, I didn't grab that, damn it. They're doing, oh shit. They've been like exploring, and of course they're going under things that, you know, like my dresser, for example. Fucking Auto, I've moved the dresser kind of like out so she can get in there, cuz last night the babies were exploring, and of course Penelope was the first one underneath the dresser. It was just like, oh yeah, fucking hell. And Otto like looked underneath there and started to panic. And that's also another thing that I think is like maybe that was happening again. Um but she was starting to panic, so I had to move the dresser out a little bit so she can get behind there and get the babies, or at least get to them, so she's not like thinking that they're gonna die back there. Because I think that she was like, how do I get them out of this? And I could tell that her little brain was trying to figure it out. And I was like, girl, I got you. And I kept yelling at her, like, hey, Otto, come over here. Come here, come here, come here. Like, as I pulled it out a little bit on one side, and she wasn't like paying attention to me. She was just like hyper fixated on like, oh, the baby's back there. And then I grabbed her and then moved her to where she could get back there. And she just looked at me like, oh, cool, good. And then she went back there and like checked on the babies. Like, what are you doing back here? Ridiculous. They're so cute, and they're getting like all these personalities, and I love watching Penelope because she really is the one that's like kind of taking over as like alpha in the group. Like she's the first one, even like from Otto, like she's the first one out of the bathroom. Um Whenever I opened up the door to the bathroom this morning, she charged out, running as fast as her tiny little legs could carry her. Which was incredibly fast. And she just ran straight for the bed because she was like, I'm going to get under the bed because I know it's harder for me to come out, or harder for people to get me out. So ridiculous. She's such a cutie. But she's definitely the one that I think whenever I take them around in the stroller, she's going to be like
It's me,
into it. Thank you so much for the follow, Mammoth. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's gonna be the one that's gonna really, I think, enjoy going out in the stroller and like being more adventurous, because she seems to be like the adventurous kitten, and I love it. I think it's so cute. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm already to this level, and I'm probably gonna die soon. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's do this shit. Oh, man. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Send the score. Fuck. I was hoping I'd get a little past it. But nope. I'm telling you, like, there's a certain point where I'm just like, I can't go past. The nibbled cooking pot stamp. I'm going to use this stamp in my stamp album, but I want to see how much it's gonna be. Oh, Neopets. Hold on. Neopets. How much is it worth? Oh. Whoa. 50 million? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't have to pay for that stamp. Good. Because I do want that stamp. Yes. Yes, I do. That's one of those stamps that I'm just like, yeah, I'll never be able to get it because it's too expensive, but no. Yeah, I know, right? Holy. Ugh. Oh wait, courses. We gotta get him up. Let's do endurance. Grumples. And then we gotta run over to the safety deposit box, grab some code stones out. Do the fucking thing. Do the thing. There we go. Orn made an a Mao. Mao. Orn. 17. Jesus. And a hard code stone. Oh, only got one. Oh, wait. No. Main code stone. Whoops. All right. Pay the man, Grumples. Let's get your training underway. All right. 3 hours. Cool, cool. All right. I know that I have an extra code stone. Oh, I have 2 code stones. Well, when do I use those? And also, how far do these classes go up? Because I know that there's multiple training schools, or do you just keep going? I know that I have this in the stamp album, or the coin album. Yep. We're going to leave that to the safety deposit box to possibly give to the one lady. And at some point, I'm going to figure out what I want to get rid of and put in my store, my shop, my storefront. Let's use the lab ray on that little thing. I just don't like the Quiggles. The Nemo is so much cuter than a Quiggle, except for the Tyranian Quiggle, or the Tyranian Nemo. The fuck? Really did him dirty on that one. Really did them dirty. Really? No? Come on. You just don't want me to zap him. You know he's gonna change species. I sense it. I like being a Quiggle. Too bad. He changes color to starry. Okay. The starry one is like super boring because you can buy those so easy. Look at that. Oh my god, you know what that looks like? Was it Merman or whatever from oh my god. SpongeBob. With the star on his nose. It is sad to see that it's not the candy color anymore because you said that the candy was hard to get, but I hate Quiggles, so I'm just hoping that changes it from a Quiggle. Like, give me something that's actually worth a damn. You know? Quiggles. Yeah, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So I was right. It was Mermaid Man. Okay. Hell yeah. All right, let's continue on. And then I'm going to go out and check on the children. A stagnant puddle of water. Great. Wonderful. Love that for us. Let's save the streak. Fuck it. We're halfway through the month. Or, like, we're on the 11th. It's all right. All right, let's see. What do we get, Trudy? What do we get, Trudy? Oh? What? Oh, okay. 3,000 Neo points. Yeah, okay. I guess it's still a positive, so, yeah. A Jocks balloon. All right. Small hole. Let's go and dive in with eyes closed. We need to name this little fucker. I just don't know what. Shocker. Didn't get anything in this small hole. Of course. Oh, I didn't want the rubbish. 50 Neo points from the Slorg. Let's see. The healing springs. Let's heal Grumples. What is he? Didn't see. A Starry. It changed him from Candy to Starry. But I really want it to be like, I don't know, anything other than a fucking frog. Unless it's a Nemo. Like, give me another Nemo, at least. Like, a Quiggle is just, it's very toadish. And I'm just not, I'm not as big of a fan about the, you know, the Quiggles. Because of the fact that they just kind of look like a big old toad. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Continuing on. Yay! Worms and such. Oh. You met the pet. What is he? I didn't see. Oh, I don't know. Why are you not charging? Don't do this to me, bro. Do 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 do. Did I unplug this? Oh, that's my bad. I accidentally unplugged it. Whoops. All right, there we go. Yeah, my mouse died. Oh, a rotten onion. Wonderful. Love that for us. Yum. We'll feed that to an unsuspecting Neopet. Sweet. Grabbed a slice. Oh, we didn't do grave danger. Another pet garland. Great. Beatrice, get in there, bitch. Yes, send her into the catacombs. Of course. All right. Big jelly. Let's fucking grab some. Oh, another mint jelly. Forgotten Shore. Probably giving me fucking nothing. Oh, shit. I stand corrected. 2,000 Neo points. Sweet. Whenever I did that, when like auto went, yeah. I love these cats so much. They're so cute. Grabbing that interest. Gonna bob for an apple. Applehead Bart plushie. All right. Let's see. I did want to go into the void within, and oh, I have to find where the void essences are. Let me go to this and see. All right, so alt door, because it was Neopia, right? Okay, so it's not there. Not alt door. Actually, Bright Vale. Nope. Fairyland. Oh, I guess I have to do I have to go into the fairy city too. I just realized that. Fairy city. Fairy city. No, of course it's not. Fucking course it's not. It's gonna be like one of the weird places. Was it Lutari or whatever? Lutari Island. What did Cliff say? Sweet. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay. Let's see. Moltra, Mystery Island. It's gonna be in this fucking place. Watch. Terra Manor or Terra Manor. Oh, yeah. Nope. No. R.I.P. Flash. Terra Mountain. No. Tyrania. No, we didn't do Tyrania. They're talking out there. That's so funny. Rue Island. I'm like, I need to find these goddamn little like floaty bits. Mystery Island, Rue Island. Oh wait, I didn't do Mystery Island. Nope. Lost City of Garapichu. Nope. Oh. Keep searching. Okay, so we got that. That. Moltra, so I don't have to go to, I think, Luturi. Oh, shit. Moltra. Yeah, that's where. Exactly. Like, it's so, this area is so, like, kind of hard to navigate. Mariqua. Oh, wait. No, I went to Meridell. Mariqua, nothing. Was that thing there before? Mariquan Ruins. Nope. Oh, there we go. I just go through the areas and I'm just like, this is probably where it's at, because I was thinking that we haven't done anything in these areas either. That's why I said it's probably at the Garapichu or whatever, because we haven't been there yet. It's been a little while. It's been a while. Oh, wait. The Void Within. Here we go. What are my rewards so far? Because I'm trying to get all of this. I just don't know. Some of these are going to be really hard. Participate in the all-outdoor fight. I really want to get the complete 0 out of 5 rounds without losing any resources in this defender one. Damn, I want to do it so bad. Okay, so, oh look, a hot dog. Artist's hot dog. Oh, I haven't gotten all these, so I need to do that at some point. Oh, let's play one of the games because I want to collect some of these rewards. Let's do the Void Works. I fucking hate this game because I'm not very good at it, and typically it takes me like 3 times. Ugh, I'm not good at it. I know I'm not. Where's the Lost Island? Where the fuck did I bring it from? Okay. No. Yes. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yay! Where's the Lost Island? Fuck, where was it? I think it was through Lutari Island. No. Meridell? No. Moltra. Mystery Island. Was that Mystery Island? Yeah, Mystery Island, the lost city of Garapichu or whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh, look. Oh, Steamy Secrets. We'll read that next time. All right, let's go back to the Void Within. I'm going to just do a quick little thing. I guess the story arc is good. I did 7 out of 10. Fantastic. We're getting them points. The end of chapter 13. That's so crazy. It feels like this is just such a crazy, like, whole thing that we're doing. All right, guys. I'm gonna jump off here a little early. I'm gonna go check on the babies. I think that they're fine, but I'm also a little stressy. Spaghetti is on their poor little baby souls. Like, I want to be out there and just kind of like see if they are doing all right. I just typically sit in the hallway now and just check on them and make sure that they're doing all right. Okie doke, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. All right, we're going to go right over to Solid. If you are not following me on my other social media platforms, what are you doing? JennaSayWhat.com/links. You'll find all the links there. They range from mild sauce all the way to spicy. You'll figure that out when you get there. But in the meantime, stay safe out there, guys. Have a great night. We're going to raid over to Solid. Give him a hello, because he is making his own video game that is anti-AI. And it's pretty fucking rad. So, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll do the news and Neopets again. I'll be a little bit more prepared. I typically am not on Friday and Monday. We're just chilling. We're chilling. All right, guys. Have a great night. See ya. Bye.